I feel like we've been deceived by the preseason we just had because this has been our worst performance of the entire season so far. Most of our players seems like they didn't even turn up today. And I want to start off by criticizing the lineup once again because it seems like Pochettino is just so stubborn playing Levi Colwill at left back. We actually saw Modric started today, which was a good thing. But then you give him Levi Colwill, who's not gonna offer any overlapping runs or anything which would allow Modric to cut inside. The few moments you saw Modric cutting inside, he was able to play the 1-2 passes with Nicholas Jackson, and that's where we created a chance. And also, he created a chance for Conor Gallagher, which he should have definitely scored that chance. That should have been a one-time shot, and that would have been a goal. He took his time, tried to set it up, and that gave the goalkeeper a lot of time to think. And let's get back to Pochettino. His stubbornness is what is costing us right now. I am still not on the Pochettino out train right now because I want to give him up until Arsenal to see. The Arsenal game for me is going to tell us what we should expect from him going forward this season. Why is he playing players out of position? What are we getting from Levi Colwill as left back? What are we hoping to achieve? It serves no purpose. It's killing him and it's killing the team because we have nothing going forward down that left hand side. Most of the play today was from the right hand side, and whenever the ball got to Malo Gusto, he was so poor with his delivery. I know I mentioned this on previous videos that he is good defensively, but going forward he is so poor. Most of the times his final ball did not even hit the target or find one of his teammates. It was just ridiculous from him, and I cannot wait until Reece James comes back because amount of times Malo Gusto had the opportunity to just cut the ball back, just pick up one of his teammates, and it's just a tap in for a goal. It was just ridiculous. Now and then Pochettino again. What's this? You kept Gallagher on the field. I understand Enzo was having a bad game, but we're trying to get a goal. Gallagher moves the ball very slowly, and I don't get why he's not seeing that. Everybody in the fan base can see that, pundits, everybody can see that. You have him in training. I understand that he works hard, but at a point in time, we do not need the hard work in the midfield. We need somebody that's going to pick out a final ball and move the ball quickly so we can break down these opponents. You had Enzo at a 10 instead of having Enzo right beside Ugo today, which would be Enzo starting the plays. In my opinion, Enzo needs to be a part of all the build-up plays because once it gets to Gallagher, it's going to be a sideways pass. It's going to be slow, lethargic. So Enzo is not a number 10, and that's one of the things that I talked about in previous videos. Why are we playing Enzo Fernandez as a number 10? He does not have the skills or the pace to do that or play that role, and his shot is not good enough. I know he can score goals, but his shot is not good enough to play as a number 10 or the trickery or whatever. We should have started Cole Palmer at number 10. And when he came on, we saw something different. The game started to open up. Plays started to be made. But it was too late for that. And then you bring Ian Maatsen on when you should have been starting this man at left back. Because when you brought Chilwell on for Colwill, Chilwell lost the ball a lot. And he was being booed by the fans rightly because he gave the ball away so much and he just came on for like 15-20 minutes. It's just ridiculous what we saw from the team today. Now, there was one positive that I could see, and that's Robert Sanchez. If it wasn't for Sanchez and his brilliant saves, noticeably the ones in the first half and second half, to keep Bournemouth out, we would have lost the game. That was the only positive I could take away from that game. And is that Sanchez finally showed up and he saved us points today. He single-handedly saved us points today. It is just not good enough. Jackson arguably had his worst game in a Chelsea shirt. Even though he didn't miss a sitter today like he did last match, today was his worst game. He failed to hold on to the ball. He was getting bullied, falling to the ground so easily, misplacing passes, and he had a chance where he was just not ready for it. The ball hit him and went to the goalkeeper. If he had just directed that ball with his head to the goal, that would have been a goal. But instead the ball hit him. I don't know how as a striker you're not ready for a cross like that in the 6-yard box. It's just mind blowing at this point. And I don't know what we're trying to achieve by playing side to side. Axel Disasi almost gave away a penalty today. I don't know why we're still starting this guy in our center back. It is just hard to watch right now. Very hard to watch. Raheem Sterling was trying today, but I think he's looking like the Raheem Sterling of last season, because some of the final balls from him and the chances he had, he should have scored today. I mean, he had a very good free kick, but that's about it from Raheem Sterling today. That's about it, to be honest. And it's another frustrating day for us Chelsea fans. And if it keeps on going like this, I know we can kiss European football for next season goodbye, because if you look at our rivals, how they're playing right now, Spurs, Arsenal, Manchester City, Liverpool, there's no way we're going to catch these guys by playing like this. There's no way we can kiss European football goodbye at this rate. Pochettino needs to just have a moment to see that this is not working. Let me play these players in their positions. Let me just go attack and see what we can get from these games, because this is not it. It is just so boring to watch. This is not the Chelsea that we know. It is so frustrating. It is just like a bunch of players coming together to play pickup game. What are we trying to achieve? What are we doing? And as I said before, we're going to give him until the Arsenal game to really assess him. And at that point, we can say definitely you've had enough time and a chance to put an imprint on this game, on this team, to show some sort of progression. Because if it comes down to the Arsenal game and if we get smashed, then we're going to start to assess if Pochettino is really the manager to take us forward. But anyways, let me know what you guys think, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Peace.